Let's be honest, Blender's built-in MantaFlow system can be a bit temperamental. If you have ever had a simulation crash 5 hours into a bake or watched your fluid leak through a solid container, you know the frustration. Flip Fluids, developed by Ryan Guy, is the professional-grade solution to those headaches. It is a custom-built liquid engine that lives entirely inside Blender, but operates with the stability and precision you'd expect from standalone high-end VFX software. The core of the add-on is the flip simulation technique, which stands for Fluid Implicit Particle. It is the same method used in major Hollywood blockbusters because it balances the chaotic, turbulent nature of water with stable, predictable physics. What makes this add-on a must-have isn't just the physics, it's the integration. It handles things like motion blur, armature animations, and world space scaling automatically. In MantaFlow, you often have to jump through hoops just to keep your fluid inside a glass. In Flip Fluids, you just click Inverse Obstacle, and it works perfectly. The detail you can achieve is staggering. It features a dedicated whitewater simulator that generates millions of foam, bubble, and spray particles based on the fluid's velocity and turbulence. This is what gives a massive crashing wave or a pouring drink that sense of real scale. It also has a high-accuracy viscosity solver. You can simulate anything from silky smooth water to thick, coiling caramel that buckles and folds onto itself. They even recently added Mixbox technology, which allows for realistic pigment mixing. So if you pour blue liquid into yellow, you get a vibrant, physically accurate green. For those doing small-scale work, the surface tension and sheeting effects are game changers. It allows liquid to form beads, drip naturally, and maintain thin sheets of water during a splash, rather than breaking apart into isolated dots. And if you're a fan of geometry nodes, you'll love this. The add-on exports attributes like velocity, vorticity, and age directly into the nodes, letting you build complex custom shaders or geometry effects that react to the movement of the water. I should mention that Fluid Sim is a CPU-heavy task. While your beefy GPU will help you render the final result, the actual baking of the math happens on your processor. The developer at RL Guy has optimized this heavily, even including a command-line baking tool that runs outside of the Blender UI to ensure maximum stability and speed during those long overnight bakes. At $89, it is easily the best value fluid simulator on the market. It turns a hysterical crisis into a fun, creative process. If you want to stop fighting your tools and start making world-class liquid VFX, this is the way to go.